This video will go over how to manually add a shipment record in the TMS. Prior to beginning, please make sure that you're utilizing Chrome or Firefox because the program is not compatible with Internet Explorer. Once you're logged in, you're going to click on the plus sign in the upper left-hand corner and select Easy Click Quick Quote. This will populate blank information in the origin and destination. To enter origin information, you're going to select the company by entering the district code. For this example, we'll use 1420 St. Louis. If there are multiple addresses associated with the district code, multiple addresses will show and you can select from the list. Once you select the company, the origin information corresponding to that company location will automatically fill. To enter destination information, you can manually enter the name and address if it's shipping to a customer. If it's shipping to another district location, you can select the magnifying glass and enter the district code that it will be shipping to. Once you enter the district code, all locations corresponding with that district code will be visible, so please be sure that you're selecting the accurate destination information. Once you're done, click OK, and the destination information will autofill. Please make sure that all contact information is entered. This is necessary for small pack because it will not allow you to book without destination or origin contact information. If you are sending an ASN to a customer, that email address can be entered here, and any comments corresponding with pickup or delivery can be entered in the comments section. Pickup dates can be changed, extended by clicking the calendar, and editing the time. Please keep in mind all time is in military. Rating count is the number of pallets on the load. If there are no pallets that are shipping, you can enter 0. This isn't a requirement for any small pack or any larger equipment shipments where there won't be any pallets on the load. For this example, we'll use 1. Services and equipment are available by selecting the drop-down and selecting the corresponding service or equipment. Please keep in mind that any services or equipment that are selected will only pull rates that have that equipment or service available. PO number and JSS number can be entered here. And FedEx and UPS account numbers can be entered for any collect shipments. This account number will be for the collect paying party. Responsible district code is the district code that is responsible for payment. If this is a collect shipment to a different district, then that district code can be entered here. If it's a prepaid shipment, which is what we'll use today, the origin district code can be entered as the responsible party. Product information is pre-populated, but can be overridden. If you are shipping LTL, you will need a class, so please be cognizant of that. If you already have a rating count and want to utilize the case or pieces in the actual quantity, you can enter that here, since 1 pallet will be accounted for in the rating count above. If it's hazardous, please be sure to check the hazardous box. If you are shipping multiple different types of items, you can add ship units by clicking Add Ship Unit here. Special instructions can be added for the carrier to see. This can include any type of special delivery instructions or any necessary appointments that are needed. Once all information is entered, click Save. Once the record has been saved, it will say quote saved and the record number. You can click close. The newest record will populate at the very top. So in this case, it's sitting at pending, meaning it has not been booked with a carrier. The first step to book is to complete the expense allocation. This is for internal purposes in order to match the record to the correct project or internal bill. For this example, we will be using a billable to a project bill through. Project numbers are updated every day in the morning from team. If there is a new project number added midday, you can scroll down to the very bottom and select other, and it will prompt you to enter a new project number. Otherwise, you can select from the list. If you need to type it in, the records will only populate if it matches what you're starting to type. Once you're done, you're going to click Submit, and yes, that you're sure you want to submit the survey. From there, your next activity that you will complete is assign customer rate. This will pull up all rates associated with this lane from carriers that have contracted this. If the rates are limited by a type of service, only the carriers that have that service or equipment will be visible. Once the rates are loaded, you can select the carrier that will match what you want to ship. In this case, we'll do least cost, which is how the rates are currently ordered, with a 2-day service time. You can select by clicking on the rate or by clicking the button next to the rate. Once you're done, you're going to save selected rate. Once the rate is saved, it will automatically send a pickup notification to the carrier. In this case, our status changed from pending to booked. This means that the carrier now received the pickup request and will be picking up. Once the status is in booked, you can generate your bill of lading by hovering over the paperclip for attachments, drop down on generate, and click on the bill of lading. It will automatically download and you can print. That is how to add a manual record in the TMS.